Hey all, this is going to be a quick video. We're going to install new struts on the C5's hood. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so in the video where I was replacing the oil pressure sending unit, I think I briefly mentioned that my hood struts have gone bad on the C5. They were actually, the hood is being held up by yarn I had basically sitting around in the garage, and it's basically tied up to the ceiling at the moment to kind of help hold it up. It's been doing a fine job, but I actually want to properly get these hood struts replaced. Very little wind will pretty much knock down my hood. I've had it fall on me like once or twice, and I really just kind of getting tired of it. Figured while I was in there, might as well go ahead and replace it. So I went ahead and ordered Arana. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it, off of Amazon. The link's down in the description. They were about 28 bucks, 30 bucks. A little bit cheaper than the, I guess, AC Delco or the General Motors OEM part. So we're going to see if they're worth their weight in gold or they're actually a piece of crap. There's a lot of good reviews, so we'll see. Let's go ahead and basically just get started. Alright guys, so this procedure is pretty simple. You have this tab here. You're going to want to basically pull back on this tab, and once it's out, you should be able to pull the strut off. Now here's the thing I do want to say about this. My hood is currently tied pretty shittily to the roof, or to the ceiling. We're going to go see and if that works, but there is a pretty good chance that this could basically cause it to be basically cause the hood to come down. So if you really want to be safe, you should have someone do this along with you, where they could hold the hood up while you quickly install these. Or I've seen there's a video out there where they kind of basically wedge the hood up. That's an idea. I'm hoping that my rig up top holds, so we're going to go ahead and give it a shot. It's the same thing on the bottom of these struts as well. You do want to install these fully pulled out. So let's go ahead and let's see if we can get them installed. Alright, so I just want to verify that they are the same length, correct. Interestingly enough, they are listed for the C5 generation Corvette as well as early Navigators. Just thought that was kind of interesting. But anyway, they look pretty much the same. The difference is you can see this has blue writing, it says Arana on it. This is stableless. I'm not sure if that was OEM. I'm assuming that's OEM. I've come to learn that a lot of what I thought was OEM on this car is most definitely OEM. Sounds weird to put it that way, but yeah, most likely the stableless is OEM, is my guess. So we're going to go ahead and replace it with this Arana. It should go on the same way we took it off. You're basically going to pull that tab and slide it in. So let's go ahead and get them on. Alright everybody, so it's been about 3 weeks since I installed these hood struts, so I'm going to give you a quick review with them. I'm actually really happy with them. I did the second half of the intake manifold removal and then the reinstallation all under these hood struts. I didn't have the hood come down on me once. Absolutely no issues. I'm actually really happy with these. For 20 bucks, I think they're totally worth it. The OEMs at this time of this video is running somewhere between 30 and 40, so you know, you get $10 to $20 savings. If that seems like something that's worthwhile to you, definitely check out these Arana hood struts. I actually think they even went down lower on Amazon. So the only thing I do want to mention, actually I want to mention two things. The first thing is I'm going to show a video or a picture of the top of the strut. On the new struts, they rotate 360 degrees. I'm assuming that's because on the Lincoln Navigator, they're going to sit a little bit differently or install a little bit differently. Whereas the original ones, that top part didn't rotate. Now that could have been just it seized after 20 odd years of service, or maybe the original set just didn't rotate. It's not an issue, just something to keep in mind, and you'll have to fiddle a little bit with while you're installing. The other thing is if I bring the hood down just a little bit and then let it go back up, there's a pretty loud whoosh that comes out of these gas shocks. It's not really anything bad. It's just something that might annoy some people, so I wanted to point it out. Again, for 20 bucks, I think it's totally worth it. To give you guys an idea of the pressure of how much is in these struts, I'm just going to bring it down about halfway, and if I let go, it basically goes up on its own. So it's pretty cool. Not really something you need or for any reason that I chose these because of that, but just something a little extra, you know, whatever. You get a little extra with your 20 bucks. So that's going to do it for this video. If you guys stuck around, thank you. Remember to hit the like and subscribe button, and I will see you on the next episode.